Hi guys, Creative Lori here. I am doing my very first craft collaboration, actually my first collaboration period on YouTube. It's an open collaboration with Auntie Coo Coo, and she has given the challenge of making a craft or gift decoration for $10 or under, and it's called Merry Craftmas. So I decided I wanted to make something kind of bigger for my house. And since I'm not doing a Christmas tree this year because of my cats, I wanted to have like somewhere to put like all my gifts in like a box of some sort. So that's basically what I'm doing. This wooden crate, which is so adorable, I got actually at a thrift store, and it has cute little handles, rope handles. But you can get this, everything that I have, you can get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. But if you decide to go, if you don't have a crate like this, as you can see it, I paid $2 for mine, which was a steal. It had like Kellogg's Origins written on the top slat in the back. It was probably a part of like a cereal display. And it's basically brand new. It's really nice. I like the patina in it, of the natural pine. I'm not going to stain it. I thought I was going to, but I really like the natural look of it. That way, if I decide later I want to, I can. I like to make things that aren't always permanent, because that way I can pull them apart and reuse them for staging or something else. So all you're going to need is the crate, and I bought that at Goodwill, but you can get yours at Michael's. Their everyday value one is $10, but right now they have a 50% off coupon until December 2nd. And that's my cat. And if you don't make it by tomorrow, because today's the 1st, then you can use their 40% off coupon. So instead of $5, it'll be $6. Or you can use what you have, or they have smaller ones also. But I like the bigger one, because if I decide I want to put this by my front door with some white birch logs in it and a Christmas tree, I thought that would be really cute too. So keep that in mind. Hobby Lobby had some too, but they were smaller and not as cheap. But this was the best thing I could find, which was Michael's, for the size, because mine is 20 inches 7/8 in length, and the Michael's one is 17 inches 7/8, but it's actually taller. It's like one slat taller, so it's like over a foot taller, or it's a foot and a half, I think, tall, and mine isn't quite a foot. So either way, they would work. But this is going to be my Christmas crate for my gifts and display. So the other thing you're going to need, if you don't already have it, which many of you may not, is this adorable galvanized cow, and it has like little rustic edges, which is really cute. I love it. And it has these little tabs on the back, which I found to be kind of useless, so then I put my own, but I'm actually not going to even use that. I'll show you what I'll do. But it was $4.99, and half off. You know how they rotate their sales, so wait till it goes half off and get it for $2.50. It was $2.49. And then all you're going to need is some burlap, or some like leftover fabric that you may have, like in a check or plaid, or an old plaid shirt from your husband, or something of that sort, or get something at the thrift store. They have fabrics and plaid shirts. But honestly, you can go to Walmart and get like a quarter of a yard of burlap, probably for about $1 or under, and that's all you really need. I know that 99-cent store had burlap runners for 99 cents, and they went pretty fast. So I grabbed one this year, and I grabbed one last year. But like I said, you can use any fabric or not, but I chose to because I thought it made it look a little more farmhouse and rustic. So the only things that you're going to need is a glue stick, glue sticks, a glue gun, scissors, some leftover fabric, not very much, you don't need very much, just a little bit, or some leftover ribbon, and this was from the Dollar Tree, and that's it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hot glue this basically to the crate. I keep calling it a cart, it's a crate. And I'll show you how I do that. So before we actually glue the cow to the crate, get your fabric, and I have some leftover fabric from another project. I made a dog sweater out of this fabric. So I just folded it in half, and I don't know if you can see the length. And you can use ribbon here, which let me show you. I have this thicker ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and it's so cute. It's kind of like a vintage holly. Oops, I think I grabbed my wrong scissors. You know how we all have those unsharp scissors. Okay, so then you're going to take it and fold it in half lengthwise, just like I did with the fabric. Okay. And you're going to use this, if you choose to use your ribbon or whatever scrap of fabric you may have, and you're going to wrap it around the neck of the cow, like so, like a little scarf. Now, I didn't cut this one long enough really, but I'm actually going to use a fabric because I really like it, and to me it's a little more rustic, which I like. So let me show you how I'm going to put that on there. So now I have the little scarf glued on, and I just secured it, put like a bead of glue on the underneath of the scarf on both places. Sorry, I keep having to pause because I keep getting interrupted. So it's just secured on the underneath part of the fabric to the galvanized metal. Sorry for the glare. And now we're just going to put a whole lot of hot glue on these little pins that they supplied. I put these on thinking I'd need those, but I'm going to take those off. And we're just going to hot glue that to the crate. Okay, so I've hot glued the cow on, and I wanted to make her little feet kind of almost level, and then her little ears are kind of coming up over the crate. They also had this in a pig, which was really cute too, and I did buy one, but I wanted the cow on here. And they had a rooster. The rooster would work on the Michael's crate because it is taller. So anyways, guys, now all we're going to do is put your fabric in there. And there's no rhyme or reason to how we're putting it in. It's just a remnant piece that's left over from what I had. So I'm just going to drape it in there. Let me do that. Okay, so I just literally just kind of draped it from side to side, as you can see. And there's nothing neat about it. I'm leaving the little frayed edges because I like that. It looks more rustic. So now I'm going to put my gifts in it, but I'll show you another way of decorating. You can get like a little tree from the Dollar Tree and put it in on one end, and then put your gifts in. Let me grab my gifts. I only have a couple so far that I've wrapped. So let me put those in. And that's it. I put my couple of gifts in there and my little tree. This tree is in like a galvanized bucket. You can put a little tree in from the Dollar Tree and maybe some little LED lights like I have on mine, or not. I'm going to eventually have to take that tree out because if I don't use this on my front porch by the door, then I'm going to definitely use it for my gifts, and I'll need more room. So that bucket will definitely have to come out. But I thought this was a cute little catch-all for my holiday Christmas gifts, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This whole project should cost you between, well, it's $5 for the crate and then $2.49 for the little galvanized guy. And if you don't go by tomorrow for the coupon, then you can use your 40% off, and then the crate will be $6. Still a good deal. So $6 plus the $6.50, so it's $8.50. Plus, let's add in about $1.50 for fabric. So let's say at the most you'll be spending $10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this easy craft. All you need is a pair of scissors and a glue gun. Thanks, guys, and I will link the collaboration down below in the description box for Auntie Coo Coo, and then she also has a playlist on her YouTube channel for all the different people who are taking part in this $10 challenge for Merry Craftmas. So have a Merry Craftmas, everyone. Bye.